Alright, in this screencast we're going to talk about layout and values in a given layout. So here's my sketch that I have chosen. And when I say values, it's mainly the lightness and the darkness of the document, which creates a hierarchy because, as we know, we read left to right, top to bottom. But let's say there was a big black square in this corner. My eyes would be directed to that first because it's so dark. And so what we want to do is the more important things we would want darker to attract our attention, and the lesser important things we want lighter. So here's my sketch, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to my layers, and I'm going to lock this layer so that I can't make changes to it, and then I'm going to make a new layer. Yes, that's fine. Oh, I was going to change the name, but we'll just leave it like that for now. It's fine. And so this is the one that we're going to be creating our values with. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we're basically going to create our document using using Illustrator. And so what we're going to do here, we do want, okay, so up here if you look, this is our fill. We don't want to fill because we want to see the writing. But we want our border. It's pretty light. We're going to make this, these are fairly important, I would say. So we're going to go with this color for right now. Okay, and then what we can do here, see how this is highlighted? I push my Option key. Oh, just kidding, hang on. Let's delete that. We need to select this box that we just drew. Push my Option key. Nope, not working. There we go. Okay, and now I can copy and paste, which makes it nice, okay? So we'll copy and paste again and again, and this will give it some uniformity as well. Okay, copy and paste. And then for our text, we're going to click on the T for text, and I'm just going to type tab 1. That's very small. We want to make that bigger. Let's say 24. Let's see what that does. Okay. So here we've got our text. And again, if I click on, oh, not the box, make sure you're getting the text. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's try this again. So we have tab 1, and we're going, oh, let's go back to text. Okay, we'll start over. Okay, so type on text, click here, and we have tab 1. We're going to highlight that. We want it to be about size 24, a good big size so people can see it. Alright, and then I'm going to click here. And here we have tab 2, and that's the same size. That's great. Okay, and then here we're going to do tab 3. And tab 4, and then tab 5. Okay, and now what I want to do is make these so they're all uniform. So I want to highlight my text. There we go. I like where that one's sitting. I'm going to bring this one down a little bit. And this one over. Okay. Bring that up a little bit. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. And now with the title, my vision for this was to kind of have it going across the top, all the way across. And then I wanted a little logo here actually. Now that I look at this, it's going to be kind of blank. So what I'm going to do over here is type main title. And then we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So it's not really going to look, oh, that's way too big, how I want it to look right here. Only because I can't stretch it out necessarily. So we'll do it like this, and then move it so it won't be here anymore, and you'll see that in just a minute. And then I want a little logo right here, so we'll just do a square. Now if you look at that, that's, I think, way too dark. So I'll go over here. I want this to be more of a just something that catches your eye slightly, but you don't focus on per se. Okay, so we'll leave that there for right now. Here I have my title, so we'll say I'll just featured article, and that's way too big. I'd say this would be like 14, 16 maybe. We'll do 18. Okay. We'll leave that there for right now. And now we need text. It's hard to see, so if we look at, now we can see without, and actually let's move these. Let's see, this one looks good. Move these up a little bit. What's nice is that they give you these lines to help you align things, which makes it really nice. Okay, and then let's situate these. Maybe we can put them all up near the top. We're not really worried about text right now. We're more worried about the lightness and the darkness. Okay, we're going to leave those there for right now. So now I need some text, which is going to help us get more of a feel of the layout. So if we go to internet and Google lorem ipsum, this is a dummy text website, and what's nice is it just looks like regular text, but it's just dummy text. It doesn't mean anything, and it's way better than just, you know, typing out things. This actually looks like real text. So we'll go down here, and it's gonna give us some text, and what we are going to do is copy this. Alright, and then we'll go back to Illustrator and draw a text box. Our box will be, oh, we'll say about this big. Oh, and then we'll paste it in. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Let's undo that. We'll try this again. Okay, here we go. So we pasted our text in. If we scroll down, okay, perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. So as you can see, it just kind of gives a good kind of feeling of what the text will look like and how it will be positioned. We also want to draw a box where our video is going to be. Now this I'm going to make, so like I said before, we don't want a filling. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't want a middle, but we'll want, well, we're going to make this pretty light. And because it is a video, it will have some different color elements to it, so I think we're going to leave it like that for right now. And then this line, nope, it's not what I want. This line right here, I like this line and I like its lightness. I think I want to make it more, I want to do a box more rather than a line. Okay, so it'll be pretty little still. And again, it's just there to add a little bit of color. No. Okay, and I think that's, see, I like that. I like how that looks. So now if we get rid of my sketches, we can just look and see the different color elements. This one I feel like is a little bit too light. Okay, we're going to make that a little bit darker. Yeah, I like that. Even these three are all different colors. So this just gives a really good idea. When you first start a website, you don't want to do any color. You just do light and dark, and then you can kind of see what will happen when you add the color. Again, keep in mind I want this to be spread out more. And now the tabs, the reason why I kept these tabs black is because they are really important. They direct, this is a featured article, but these tabs direct the user where to go and where to get more information. And I think those are really important. My text, I feel like, is a little bit dark. So I'm going, oh, I'm going to, there we go, to lighten my text a little bit. I feel like that's just a little bit too dark. See, even that's not, it's just a little bit nicer. And I really like that. Okay, so let's change this one too. Here we go. Okay. I like that. Now my main title is interesting because it's important, but I just think the black is just a little bit too harsh. Even that's nicer. It just tones it down a little bit. So our tabs here are the main focus, which I think is really great. So this really creates, as you can see, some hierarchy. So what's most important, where your eye goes first, which is really nice. I really like that. Okay, and then if we, just for fun, we can kind of look at this. If we want some kind of a colored background, we're going to draw a big box here, like this. And then object, arrange, and send to back. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Object, arrange, send to back. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to start that over here. Okay, so we have our rectangle here. Object, arrange, send to back. And now, I mean, we can't even see our text anymore. And yes, you can change the color and you can see what it would do to your hierarchy. So that's another option just to keep in mind, okay, if that's, we'll go back here, something that you're interested in. But it's also just good to know. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to visiting with you next time.